good day everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Sir Marcy, and for today's video, we're going to discuss the properties of rectangle. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you'll be updated with my latest videos. In this video lesson, we're going to define what a rectangle is. Also, we're going to find the area and perimeter of a rectangle. We will also describe and apply the properties of rectangle. Let's begin. What is a rectangle? A rectangle is a parallelogram with four right angles. It is also a four-sided figure with two pairs of parallel and congruent sides. A rectangle is also a plane figure, a closed shape, a quadrilateral, and a parallelogram. Rectangle, being the most common shape, forms a part of our day-to-day life. Here are some of the examples of the application of rectangle. We have bricks, we also have TVs, we have books, and smartphones, and so on. How to find the area and perimeter of a rectangle? In geometry, the area can be defined as the space occupied by a flat shape or the surface of an object. The area of a figure is the number of units squared that covers the surface of a closed figure. So in this figure, the area is the shaded region. And to find the area of a rectangle, that is simply A, or area, is equal to length multiplied to its width. Also, the perimeter of a rectangle is defined as the total distance around the outside of a rectangle. In simple words, a rectangle's perimeter is the total boundary of it. And to find the perimeter of a rectangle, that is simply P is equal to twice the length plus twice the width. Let's try to answer problem number 1. Find the perimeter and area of a rectangle with width 6.5 cm and a length of 10 cm. First is we have to identify the given. In our example number 1, the given are width, which is 6.5 square centimeter or 6.5 cm, and the length of 10 cm. Remember, in finding the area of a rectangle, we use the formula A is equal to LW. That is, area is equal to length multiplied to its width. So here, by substitution, we have A is equal to 10 cm times 6.5 cm. The product is A is equal to 65 square centimeter. Remember, in finding the area, we must express our answer in square units. Since the unit measuring given here is centimeter, therefore the area is 65 square centimeter. Now let's try to find the perimeter. To find the perimeter of the given rectangle, we use the formula P is equal to L plus 2W. That is, perimeter is equal to twice the length plus twice its width. Again, by substitution, we have 2 times the quantity 10 cm plus 2 times 6.5 cm. So, we simplify. The answer is P is equal to 2 times 10, that is 20 cm, plus 2 times 6.5, the answer is 13 cm. Now we add these two, that is P is equal to 33 centimeter. Okay, so that is how we solve for the area and perimeter of a rectangle. Now, okay, let's try to answer problem number 2. A small city park consists of a rectangular lawn that is 30.5 meters long and 20 meters wide. What is the area of the lawn? First is we have to identify the given. We have width, which is 20 meters wide, and the length, which is 30.5 meters long, or simply 30.5 meters. Then we're looking for the area of the loan. So the formula that we're going to use is A is equal to LW, or that is area is equal to length multiplied to its width. So by substitution, we have A is equal to 30.5 meters times 20 meters. The answer now is A is equal to 610 square meters. Again, reminder, if the question is all about the area, the answer must be expressed in square units. Since the unit measure here used is meters, then our answer is in square meters. Let's now talk about the properties of rectangle. Remember, by definition, a rectangle is a parallelogram with 4 right angles. Now, take note that a rectangle is a special parallelogram wherein it has all the properties of parallelogram. So what are those properties? We have opposite sides are parallel and congruent. We also have opposite angles are congruent. We also have consecutive angles are supplementary. Also, diagonals bisect each other. And lastly, each diagonal divides the parallelogram into 2 congruent triangles. Another property or unique properties of rectangles are all angles are right angles and diagonals are congruent. Remember that a rectangle has no restrictions on the length of its 2 pairs of sides. You can have a very long, low rectangle or a very fat rectangle or a rectangle with 4 equal length sides, which is a square. Okay, let's try to apply the properties of rectangle in solving for the length of the diagonals WD and SB. In the given, we have rectangular WSTB where diagonal WD equals 5x minus 31 and diagonal SB which is equal to 2x plus 11. Remember, in finding the length of diagonal WD and SB, the property of rectangle that we will apply is that diagonals are congruent. That is the unique property of rectangle. So we conclude here that diagonal WD is equal to diagonal SB. Okay? Next is we have to substitute. Remember, the measure of WD is 5x minus 31 is equal to SB, which is 2x plus 11. Then we simplify this equation. If you still remember, we need to isolate 2x and we have to place it to the left. So to do that, we need to subtract both sides of the equation by 2x. And for negative 31, we have to transfer it to the right. So we're going to add both sides of the equation by 31. Then we simplify now the equation. So 5x plus negative 2y, the answer is 3x is equal to, so this is cancelled out, that is equal to 0. So we now have 11 plus 31, the answer is 42. Then we divide both sides of the equation by 3. So what is 42 divided by 3? The answer is 14. So the value of x now here is 14. What's next? So we already have the value of x, then we can now find the length of the diagonal. The W, that is 5x minus 31. 5 times 14 minus 31. W is equal to 7 minus 31. So that is 7. plus 11.